Hello, my name is Davis-Bowman, and this is my presentation on digital citizenship for my final project. What is a digital citizen? A digital citizen refers to a person utilizing information technology in order to engage in society, politics, and government. These people use the internet effectively and regularly. They could be bloggers, social media, through news outlets, and these people are also our students. Why it's important. Digital citizenship is important because it helps students to learn, communicate, and collaborate safely and responsibly online. It teaches email etiquette, how they should send emails to their teachers or any other professional entity. Also, protect privacy. What information should be kept offline, such as the address, phone number, any private information that should not be put online. And it also teaches that they're not alone while on the internet. A lot of students, especially younger students, they're the only ones on the computer, so they assume no one is watching, but someone is always watching. How it should be implemented. Teachers should incorporate digital citizenship into daily lesson plans. I would suggest teaching digital citizenship while you're teaching anything that you have planned for that day. Cyberbullying. We teach cyberbullying in the classroom. We teach bullying in the classroom, how students should behave with each other. But I think it's important to teach cyberbullying, how to prevent it, and how to report it. Digital footprint. So, digital footprint is important to learn because students should learn that there's always a trail left behind. We can teach this by teaching students about search history. Online plagiarism. Plagiarism can be taught to older students once they start to do research projects or anything that they need to have the websites cited properly on the report. Blogs and social media. Students can use those forms on assignments that require students to dispute or agree with another person's opinion. So all it does is teaches students to appreciate another person's opinion and use that within their own work. Interactive classroom. So as well as using interactive instruction in the classroom, it can be taught online using digital citizenship by allowing students to work together on a project or collab on an assignment by using a form such as Google Classroom. So this is a video that I've included from YouTube, and it's called Digital Citizenship, teaching students about the safe and responsible use of technology.
Okay, are you going to list them on here? Or show me where you're going to go and do that.
Teaching students about the safe and responsible use of technology is an area of research Professor Robin Bright has been engaged in for the last 6 years.
One of the things that we really want to do is help student teachers understand how they can play a role in the lives of kids, all the way from kindergarten to grade 12, helping them to be not just consumers of technology, but really to understand what it is that they're doing online.
Robin teaches courses on language and literacy in the Faculty of Education. She has a strong interest in media literacy and in an area called digital citizenship.
Digital citizenship is really about not just helping kids use the technology that's available to them, but really think more deeply about it to help students understand that they are not just consumers of information, that really they are creators, disseminators of information, and that what they do online matters. Think before you click is a really important educational phrase that we use, and I think that's ultimately what will make them happy as citizens of the world, is by being able to be knowledgeable about what it is that they do online.
A big part of Robin's research involves working with student teachers and teachers in the field. It gives her an opportunity to share information and gather insight about kids and their computers.
I think it's really important to hear kids' stories about how they use the internet, how they go online, because that's really where we learn what we need to be doing in terms of educating those kids.
And it appears kids need more education in this area. Despite the growing use of the internet, studies show a large number of students lack even the basic skills to protect themselves online.
50% of kids surveyed between the ages of 9 and 16 say they don't know how to change the privacy settings on social networking sites. So even though they're huge consumers of social networking sites and they spend a lot of time there, they don't necessarily have the skills that they need in order to keep themselves safe.
Robin says her research in the area of digital citizenship is very rewarding. The challenge lies in keeping up with the rapid pace of change in technology.
The minute you sort of understand one aspect of how kids use and understand the internet, something else will come up and will develop. So, I mean, just over the 6 years, things like texting have developed, Twitter's come online, sexting, there's been just, it changes all the time. And so we have to develop policy that is going to allow us to respond quickly to new technological developments.
The site that I'm going to review is the Tech Advocate, and this site has multiple sites on it. I'm supposed to review a couple sites, but this site has about 8 sites on it that I think is helpful for students and teachers as well in order to teach them more about digital citizenship. The first one I'm going to click on is the Common Sense Media Digital Passport. I thought this website was really interesting. You have to create an account, but I think it's really worth it. I'm going to click on Learn More. Okay, down to the bottom. And basically all this website does is it's targeted for grades 3rd through 5th, and it teaches them more about digital citizenship through the use of games. So it has games, it has modules 0 and on critical skills related to digital safety and respect and community. Collaborative classroom activities reinforce online lessons. Students can earn badges toward a digital passport. Teachers get robust reports to demonstrate student success. Thought that was a really good website. I'm going to click on a couple more. The next one is CyberWise. There's a video that's going to come up, and it says, "Get wise about online safety. Learn about digital citizenship, internet safety, security, privacy, cyberbullying, sexting, reputation management, and more, so you can help kids embrace technology safely and wisely."
Kids spend more time with digital devices than they do in school or with their families. That's why we founded CyberWise, to give schools and parents the help they need to keep kids safe and productive online. But that wasn't enough. Kids need to learn how to help themselves be safe and productive. After all, much of the time they spend online is away from the eyeballs of both parents and teachers. That's where CyberCivics steps in. This comprehensive middle school curriculum helps kids learn how to become ethical, thoughtful, and confident digital citizens. Easy, fun, in-classroom lessons can be taught by any teacher anywhere. That's why schools and community groups around the U.S. and worldwide teach CyberCivics today. Isn't it time for you to be CyberWise?
So not only is this website helpful for students, so if you're working in a small if you're working in small groups and you're doing breakout sessions, you can also put students on this website and let them work through some of the modules while you work on targeted lesson with your small group, and then you can just rotate the students out. This is my bibliography. I included the 5 websites that helped me the most in doing my research and creating this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it.